Hello, today we've got 17th of November 2011. Today I'd like to tell you about the protein and about my experiments as well. So, if you go raw and be vegan, vegetarian or whatsoever, people used to ask one very important and common question. The question is, where did you get your protein from? So, you have to be aware first of all that your protein is made of amino acids. In the moment that you know that, you can make some researches about what is in your plant food, like in fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and so on. So you will see there is a lot of either protein, like in nuts, or if you don't want to eat that, you be fruitarian, you can still look upon the fruits and found a lot of amino acids. So if you eat like they recommend like 3000 calories or 4000 calories or whatsoever in fruit, you will get a lot of those amino acids. So I guess there is no way in the world that you will be deficient in a protein. It's been a while since I am vegan fruitarian, right? So now I'm fruitarian and following 80-10-10. And if something wrongs with that, I will feel that so far, but I feel great. I feel really fine, and that's that's awesome. You've tried. If you want, just give it a try for 30 days, and you will see by yourself. Don't need to believe me. So another thing I'd like to address. You probably heard that some people say, "Don't eat bread, don't eat dairy products, don't eat that, don't eat that, eat fruit, eat vegetables, and all that stuff." In some point, it gets to the point when you see it like a religion, right? But there's nothing to do with religion, nothing to do with some kind of dogmatic or whatever it is, right? So I made my experiments. I detoxed my body a lot through all those last months, and I give up bread, cheese, and I become a fruitarian. And then I want to check what actually dairy products works on your body, how they actually impact our health and mental capability to clear thinking, right? So I went to the shop, I buy yellow cheese, and I ate like 8 slices, and I wait like half an hour. And what I've noticed is total shift of perception. You may not believe me, you may want to try that too as well. So you'll see that I'm not lying. But in a detail, what I could describe, mm, first thing that I felt is like everything gets foggy, that energy went away, that enormous clarity that I have in my mind went away, and I become like numb, like I was it feels like you're half dead. I know it sounds strange, but that's the way it is. You can try it as well. Oh my god. And I've been eating that before. I really liked cheese and I eat it a lot. And before I would never say that it's make some kind of bad work in my body. Because if you eat it constantly, you're not gonna feel a difference. But if you detox your body and you change your diet and you come back to that what you've been eating before, you will see the difference. Like going from warm to cold, and then you feel the difference. So that's the first experiment. The second experiment I've made with bread, and I ate about 8 rolls altogether, 4 in one run, then 4 in the other. But before I had some fruits, but I make like a 2 or 3 hours break before eating a bread. So what I've noticed after I ate bread is actually pretty similar to cheese. I just felt slight difference. And what I noticed later, that my intestines get clogged, and they want they don't didn't want to be so smooth like before. It just clogged up the things in your intestine and slow down um, absorbing, slow down, passing through your system, right? So that's what it does. There is two more things I'd like to tell you. First thing is that I heard a lot of times that if you eat too much sugar, it makes you fat. If you eat sugar that's in cake or whatsoever, but not the sugar from the fruit. That's the biggest bullshit I ever had. From few months I doing it like 2 or 3, I get more muscular. My muscle grows. It's easier to train. I have more energy, so I want to move around, do some training. You know, that's how it is. And that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you try it. And I hope you get that benefit. Have a nice day.